So many questions about the difference between order block, supply and demand. So I have so many zones marked so that I can explain better. Sawa, angalia hapa. Okay, order blocks, they can form in the start of a trend, and also they can start in the middle of a trend. Kama hii imeform at the middle of a trend. Okay, what do we look tukiangalia order blocks? Order blocks, one, we must look into liquidity. Unaona hii candlestick yenye imeform order block, the second, hii candlestick yenye ili open should not open below it. That is one. Then we look into areas where the institutional traders got into the market. And how do you know institutional traders got into the market? You see by huge displacement in the market kama hapa. Okay, look at the size of the candlesticks formation. Market in a retrace, inakuja, ina buy from it. Then when the market buys from this area, goes all the way to the top, to the area where we have the supply zone, then we have the sales continue. Okay, market inakuja, then starts to buy. So tukuja hapa sasa. Okay, so just as I've said, here tuko na an order block, the last candlestick that led to that displacement. We look into that candlestick. Liquidity, this candlestick does not open below it. It is swept, this candlestick, the red one, swept liquidity below the zone. Then the market continues. Here we have a demand. Now, why is this area a demand zone? This area is a demand because the market, you can see we mark the green candlestick, the little green candlestick there. Or else you can mark the engulfing candlestick, which is this one. That is the area of demand. So the market came to it, then continued to buy. We'll come to it. Here we have another area of order block at the middle of a trend. Look at it. Results to huge displacement in the market. Here we also have an area of order block. The market buys but comes back. Okay, what are the reasons as to why the market maybe bypasses this one and does not mitigate it? One, we look into the extreme points of interest. For example, here we have different points in the market that we can consider from buying, and better ones because they are extreme. For example, this is the extreme point of interest. So when the market comes, you have to look into the market, where the market is heading to and all that. We have this order block. The market comes and taps into it, buys all the way to the order block, which we have at this point. The reason as to why the market surpasses this one, we still have unmitigated zone below here. Okay, and you have to follow the dominant trend. After the market gives a change of character, what should you expect? Do not buy, continue, look for sell entries. Then the market continues with a downtrend. Here you can see we have this area. Now you should not consider this area of demand because you have this extreme point of interest again. The market buys from it all the way to this area. Now we are on the 4-hour time frame. If you go to the 1-hour time frame, you're going to notice something different. Let's do that. So on the 1-hour time frame, this is what we see. Unaona kwa 4-hour huko unaona this area of order block. Okay, you can see we have the selling pressure in the market, a very clear order block kwa 1-hour time frame. Then kwa 1-hour we see this area of supply. Now I hope you can see the difference. Look at the selling pressure in this area and look at the selling pressure. The market in a sell with huge displacement. Here in a sell, in a fair value gap, then goes back to normal. Unaona? So those are the differences between order blocks and supply. Market inakuja kwa supply in a sell. Because on the 4-hour, market haionyeshi the order block. Unaona? So you have different like unaangalianga vitu kadhaa ukiconsider demand, supply and all that. And order blocks are considered as the we consider them as optimal supply and demand, meaning that they are the most functional.